Linda Bomba here from lindabomba.com, coming to you from my home office in Glen Mills, Pennsylvania. Do you want to know how to build a sales funnel? This is a sales funnel tutorial. But before I get into that, if you're into entrepreneurship and making money online, subscribe to my channel, click the bell notification so you get notified every time I do another video. Also, if you want to get my #1 recommendation to make $200 to $500 a week, click the link in my description. So this is a sales funnel tutorial, and if you're brand new, you probably have no idea what that is, and I'm going to show you that, and I know I didn't. And if you don't have this set up before you start thinking about driving any kind of traffic, it's not going to work because you're not going to get any leads, and if you're not getting any leads, you can't make any money. So to give you an idea, here's a graphic of a sales funnel, and you're driving traffic here from like Facebook, YouTube, Google, Twitter, Instagram. Maybe you're running an ad, like a Facebook ad or a solo ad or something like that, and the traffic comes into this is your funnel. You do a lead capture page, which I did a video the other day, I'll attach it to this, about building an email list from scratch. You've got to have a capture page where you're able to collect people's emails. And in the other video, I was talking about a lead magnet, and this is one of mine. This is my own product. This is not associated with the company, where I'm giving away on the front end an ebook in exchange for people's email address. You have to give them something. It could be an ebook like this. It could be a free training video. It could be an audio. But you can't ask people for their email addresses without giving them something. So on this diagram, and this is one of my landing pages, you're sending people to this. They opt in. They become a subscriber on your email list. If you're in this for any length of time, you want to be building an email list, because this is great. You're driving all this traffic from social media, but you don't own any of your social media accounts. You can lose them in a second. I mean, I've lost a TikTok account that I had over 200,000 followers. I lost a Facebook group that I had 60,000 people. I've lost other social media accounts. You don't own it. You don't control it. So that's why you want to get them opt in and get on your list. And then your sales funnel, now the one that I showed you, it has the freebie on the front that I'm giving out, the ebook, and then it takes them to an offer. It's an offer for a $27 course to get started on TikTok. And then if they take that, then there's, and depending on how you have your funnel set up, and you'll learn this more as you go along, there could be an upsell. Like I have an upsell of a workshop that's there. They could get that or they could not, and then they check out. And then you're drip feeding them emails, and then this is the sales process that your prospects are being taken through. Now, some of them, they're not going to buy. They're going to remain a prospect, somebody on your subscriber list. And then other people will, they'll buy, like with the funnel I was showing you, that maybe they'll buy the $27 course, maybe they'll buy that and the workshop. And then as I'm drip feeding them, it's 14 days of email. Now, some people do more than that. I typically, on average, do 14, because typically people have to see something anywhere between 5 and 12 times before they make a buying decision. And if they visit, and this thing I'm showing here with the lead capture page, it's also called a website, a landing page, a squeeze page, a sales funnel. They're all the same thing. And then you're converting some of them into customers and clients. Like I have on the back end, the funnel I showed you, there's a coaching and an offer to work with me one-on-one privately, coaching them about TikTok. It's a higher end. That could be a customer and a client, and then you make money from that, and you keep rinsing and repeating. But if you don't have this set up, there's no way that you can make money. And what I see people doing is, and you really don't want to do this, whether you're getting traffic from social media or you're doing a paid ad or something, you don't want to send people to a sales page, because you have one chance to talk to them, and then after that, that's it. If you're getting people into a funnel like this and you're capturing their lead, like on this, like something like this, you need something similar to this, that you're giving something away, and then they're giving you their email address in exchange for the freebie that you can keep talking to them. And you need this is a autoresponder. You need one of these. I use Aweber. I'll leave a link below. You can get started actually with them for free. And so they have some software in here. You can make some capture pages similar to the one that I showed you here, because if you don't have, let me get back to this. If you don't have this set up and you're sending traffic to people, sending traffic that you're getting wherever it is, if it's social media or a paid ad, that's that one chance and that's it. And you may have some people on your email list, you want to keep communicating with them over time, because then they get to know you, like you, and trust you, and then they'll buy from you. And a lot of people just miss this whole thing. They just don't bother with it. And it's not that hard to get a sales funnel like this set up, and that you're sending people to a capture page. I also talked, and I will attach that video to this, and the video was about building an email list from scratch, having a giveaway, and the one I showed you, that's mine, it's my product. Now you might join a company, it could be a business opportunity, it could be a network marketing company or affiliate marketing company. They may be able to give you some sort of a free a downloadable free thing that you can give away to generate leads. That's the best way to generate leads. I'll leave another link below that you can take a look at. It's a download. It's a free download about how to escape your 9 to 5, to give them something in exchange for their email addresses, because you don't want to be, and if you're not really sure, let me pull up come over here to ClickBank and show you what a sales page is. If you're driving traffic to a sales page, and on ClickBank, if you're not familiar with ClickBank is an affiliate marketplace where there's all kinds of offers here that you can promote on. And what they give you here is a sales page. If I go over. Now this is, if you look at this, this is one of their offers. If I click promote here, let me pull up the sales page. That's not it. This is what a sales page looks like. And if you're with a network marketing company, what they usually give you is a replicated website. Now this is their sales page. They've got a video. Let's turn that off. They got a video here. And then they're talking about, I don't know why they've got these references on here. This is weird. If you click, they'll take you back up to the thing. But this is one sales page. This is kind of a little, they all look different. But basically, the only thing you're doing with the sales page, now see if I try to go off this, they're trying to keep me on here to see if I can buy, but that they can get me to buy. And then I could click this, or if I wanted just the text. Let me pull up another one. Maybe there's a better one on here I can show you. You're not going to have any chance. Let's do this. You're not going to have any chance to keep talking to these people after. Now this is a sales page, and if the person wanted to order, they click here, but they can go down the sales page and they can learn more about it. But once the person goes off this, that's it. You have no chance to talk to them, and you really just don't want to send people to a sales page. You can't ask them for their email address and then send them to something like this. Or if you're with a network marketing company, they give you what's called a replicated website. You can't ask people to opt in and get their email address and send them to a replicated website. You've got to give them something away on the front end. It's not that hard, and maybe I'll do another video about creating a lead magnet. And you can, the one I did was about what I did on TikTok. If you have a result, you can give that away on the front end to something, and it's got to be congruent. Like, I'm giving away an ebook on TikTok, and then what I'm sending people to is their products about how to build a TikTok account. If you were promoting, this looks like a some sort of a nutritional thing. It's a detox. If you were promoting this, say, you could do, and if you've done something like this, then you can put an ebook or a training together about how you detox. Like, you could give if I was promoting this, you could give an ebook away about 5 tips how to detox without driving yourself crazy or something like that. But you have to give people something away. And if I come back to this is what the funnel looks like. And you don't want to be sending people, you want the lead capture page, you want to be sending them to that so you can be collecting emails. Because if you're not generating leads, and most people, what they do, they're not getting any leads, because somebody has to become a lead before they buy something. And if you're not getting any traffic, it's no leads. If you're not generating leads, that means no sales, which equal no money. And most of us came here because we want to make some money, and nothing wrong with that. But if you're not doing something like this and you're sending your traffic, and say this was a Facebook ad, and you want to send them to a lead capture page or landing page, squeeze page, funnel, sales funnel, it's all the same thing, to get their email address, to get them on your list, which you have a list on a Weber account or a GetResponse, an autoresponder, and you're drip feeding them emails. Because if you're missing that, I know somebody who's going, oh, I bought a solo ad, and he took something off of like a site like ClickBank, it was a sales page, and he's paying for a solo ad and sending people to a sales page where he's not generating any leads. Now maybe he might get a sale or two, and that does happen where you get sales like that just on the front end on like the first try. But typically most people have to visit a website somewhere between 5 and 12 times before they make a buying decision. So your first thing here, after, if you're getting traffic from anywhere, is you want to send people to a lead capture page, similar to the one I showed you that I have, like this, that they come down here and they have to give me, when they click this, they got to give me their email address, and then by email I send them the download, and they can download my free ebook, but you have to give them something. So this is what a sales funnel looks like, or how it should be, that you're getting your traffic from whatever social media or an ad, and then you're sending them to a lead capture page, and then it's the sales process, and your prospects, some of them will become customers. So if you found value with this, please give this video a thumbs up. I'd really appreciate it. Leave me a comment. Let me know what you do. I'd love to hear from you, and I will see you on the next video.